Alright, so boom. Listen, bro. I just finished Life is Strange True Colors. Finally. Now, look, listen. Before you start saying, like, bro, I know how long it's been since it's dropped, but listen. It's been on one of those kind of like, if I play this, I'll never play it again type. Bro, it's like when you're watching your favorite like TV show and you can watch it whenever you want. Like you got it on Netflix or something, and you can watch it whenever you want. But you like, if I watch it, I cannot unwatch it. I will never experience this like as something new ever again. So you're like, bro, I don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it, you know? So that's what it's been like for me in Life is Strange. Like I wanted to play it, but I didn't want to play it because I knew as soon as the episode 5 ends, that's it. I mean, I could play it again, get different endings, but just for the overall like new feeling of a game, it's gonna be over. And it did. It hit me. I was a little sad, bro. But listen. This game lived up to my expectations 100%, you know what I mean? Bro, like, alright. Let me just go through things I like, do a little dislikes, and then I'm gonna give a, like, overall rating and talk about, like, various things, alright? So, basically what I liked about it was, bro, alright, first of all, the trailer was amazing. I was there for it live. I forgot. I think it was on PlayStation's live. It was somewhere. It was somewhere live, and I was peeped in because I got a little birdie, hit me about some like it's gonna be in the new whatever live stream it was. So I was watching the live stream, and as soon as I heard dun dun, bro, as soon as I heard that acoustic guitar, bro, I knew it was over. I knew it had to be Life is Strange. I just sat there in awe, bro. Like, amazing, bro, amazing. Now, the first thing I thought was, why they telling us that Gabe died so, like, in the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously, if they telling you something as big as that it's gonna, there's something way crazier is gonna be, like, in the game. So I was like, bro, they have to have something really stacked in the story to, like, give something like a death of a character, especially like the main character's brother, like because 90% of the trailer that you're watching now started off with like, oh, you're gonna go see your brother after so long, and then like halfway he's like, oh, he died, by the way. Yeah, he got slumped. I was like, oh, really? So obviously you come with questions like, oh, how did he die? What's next? Obviously you're gonna have an antagonist, so you're like, who? Like, yeah, you're thinking in your mind what happened, you know what I'm saying? And then so I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. I bought it. I don't think I pre-ordered it. I did pre-order it. Yeah, I did pre-order it. Okay, I pre-ordered it, played it. Alright, so I played episode 1 through, and then I was kind of like, I told you I was in that mood, like, if I play this, it's gone forever type thing. So I played I played like an hour of like episodes here and there, but I finally finished it. So episode 1, bro, I loved it, bro. It was amazing. Got to see Steph, bro, you know, and I like the overall dynamic with Alex and how she comes off as a character, bro. She's like unique in her own way, but she still has that Life is Strange like feeling. It was overall like a good episode. I love like the rage moment when you got to slump up Mac, bro. You like hit him with a 3, please, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. And I like how when she was in a red state, you know what I mean, about to like hit him with like the dirtiest hook, and then all you see is like, okay, basically when he would hit, bro, listen, she was punching him, got up, and then the screen turned from red to back to normal color, and then you see all the blood. So it's kind of like she was in her head about her rage, and then only when you're calm you can see how much destruction was caused, you know. So that, I think that was pretty cool. That's one thing that I've seen in episode 1. I can't really talk about episodes individually until like 5 because I was playing 2, 3, 4 kind of randomly sometimes, so I don't really have specific memories about it, you know what I'm saying? So I only could talk about the things I liked. There was this one like background character that was always mad, bro. I think it was a minor, bro. That was hilarious. All you heard was man screaming at the top of his lungs in his own mental, bro. That's crazy. Some of the major decisions I made is I didn't snitch on Claire's kid. I don't know his name. Fuck. I just thought of it. I ain't snitch on him. I was like, he'd be fine until he wasn't. You know what I mean? Gabe was pretty, he was pissed. It was understandable, but I didn't tell him like I didn't tell him his whole like kid was in that mountain. You know what I mean? So basically, so that's what I did for that one. Um, Other key events, I didn't take Charlotte's pain away, and the way that I justified that because I think that that's just like a cop out. You could take people's pain away now, not necessarily pain, but let's say somebody wants to buy a car, right? If somebody needs to buy a car, if you give them the money, they're not gonna go get a job. They don't know how to work. They don't know how to if you don't let people, if you give people everything, they're not gonna learn how to get. So if they get given stuff, they'll never know how to get until they have to, and that it can already be too late. So I was like, bro, if I take her emotions, if something like this like arises again, she's gonna be out of it, bro. She's gonna be like, last time I was this mad, it just went away. So I guess I gotta wait, and then it's gonna she's gonna freaking like blow up like a bomb, bro. All the emotions are gonna build up. So I think letting her have her emotions is like giving her a life lesson, tough love, because I told her to get the money, bro, from the Typhon. I told Claire to get the money from Typhon. I ain't gonna lie, it was some bread. She said she needed the money, so just get the money. They're gonna go down regardless, so it's not like it really matters. I went, bro. You already know how I went with. I went with Steph. Like, stop playing. I had to go with the girl Steph, bro. Ryan cool, but Ryan ain't, you know what I'm saying? Steph looking cool, you know what I mean? So I didn't give her a rose though. I was looking for it and I missed my chance, bro. But I did, you know what I'm saying? So, other events, I don't really know anything else that was oh, I gotta pick this. I choose to help Mac. I know he's a bum and he'd be saying some wild stuff even after we basically helped him from like panic attacks and getting scared. He was still saying wild stuff at the festival, but other than that, I choose to save him, bro. I ain't gonna leave him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been an ally, witness, and whatnot. So I was like, bro, let me help him out. I told Mac's girl to stay, and I covered for him. So I lied, you know what I mean? Basic, because, bro, it's no point of making enemies with Mac, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's whatever, bro. So you can stay together with your couple or whatnot. And Mac's girl did not go to the college. It is what it is. Bro, that was her choice, bro. So, I know I could have changed it, but hey, bro, it's her choice. Eleanor got, you know what I mean? She can't even remember her own name. She forgot Gabe died. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what was crazy. That's all I can think about for decision making. What else? I thought, bro, I love the characters. My favorite, it would have to be, other than Alex. Damn, bro, there's a lot of good characters. Bro, okay, I think Gabe is good because of his story arc, and at first Gabe was kind of bland because of how fast he died, and like you only can know about him from the past. But as you get into later episodes like 4 and 5, you see like how he changed his whole life around and the better person that he became. So I appreciate Gabe at the end of the game more. Bro, I'm blanking out on all the names right now. Bro, what was his name? Anyway, bro, it don't matter. Listen, I also, bro, of course I like Steph. Like, she was hilarious. Like, her whole transition from Life is Strange Before the Storm, yeah, and to this game was amazing. You could tell that Steph Steph just be Stephing, you know what I'm saying? And it was always bro, every time she was on screen, it was always cool, bro. So I guess Steph would be my favorite character. That is why I picked her after all, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte was kind of cool, too. I mean, bro, Ducky was hilarious because of how, like, this man spoke 26 Smithsonian, like, 90% of the time. Man started each sentence with, "Today I wrote an article." Like, yo, that's funny, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, people I didn't like, bro. instantly I didn't like Pike, bro. That bum freaking, bro. That trash joke was not funny, bro. Not funny at all, bro. Not funny. I wish it was the option to just be like, bro. I didn't, bro. As soon as he said, come to the bar, come get a drink. I was like, bro, I'm not talking to you no more this game. He lucky he got his, cause bro, I saw like a memory, I saw some emotions on top of like something to do with him and some drunk girl, bro. I thought he was like, you know, the antagonist for a minute. I was like, bro, I don't even trust you like that. But I guess it was like some other event that I probably missed out on knowing. So while I say that, there is some stuff that I haven't known about the game. But I'll get more like into Life is Strange as I'm gonna do a replay and try to find out like stuff, look around more, and try to be more devious in my moves, like, you know what I'm saying. But I also one of the choices I chose to fight against Typhon, bro. I'm not scared, you know what I'm saying. Like, come on, Typhon, you don't petrify me, bro. Charlotte gonna get the money and you gonna get, you know what I'm saying. So it's like that's like a double win. They try to give me some bread, I ain't, bro. I'm fine. And also on the like threat, like when they sent out, when they try to like threaten, like, oh, bro, we know who your chooms is, bro. We know, your boy, bro, I don't even know his name. I just said his name and forget. But basically, they had our two friends like order of priority, or like order of like who we gonna get first, and the dude was third, and damn, bro, Steph was second. So I was like, well, at least we know Ryan's gonna die first. Yeah, his name Ryan. At least you know Ryan gonna die first. So I was like, oh, that's fine with me. You know, as soon as Ryan get clapped, bro, we gotta, tell Steph to get out of there. But alright, it's time to talk about like the general game. Well, no, we gotta talk about the bad. There were some bads, bro. Listen, each game got like the negatives, bro. You can't, Alright, so one is they did have slight pop-in, but it was only like 2 milliseconds. So you'll see it, but before it would finish before like you notice. It won't linger on for any amount of time more than like 2 milliseconds at least. So it didn't do anything to the story. I just noticed it. Another thing is there was a couple as you see on the screen, there was a couple T-pose glitches, but I was reloading a bunch on the flower scene trying to give Steph the rose, but I couldn't find it, so I just kept on giving roses and stuff. Well, I tried to get the roses, so I kept on reloading, and that eventually happened. And there was a point when I was in the detective room with Pike talking about Typhon that the screen turned black after like 20 minutes into the conversation, and it happened repeatedly, and I just had to play through it at one point, and then it fixed itself to like the newer parts that I didn't know. That was kind of annoying. But other than that, that's only like bugs and like negative things I gotta say. There's not really negative I have to say about the story at all. It felt cohesive. It was actually refreshing to have such a like tight-knit story. Now the thing with me is, what that I noticed is how, if you compare Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange, I guess Before the Storm, and Life is Strange True Colors, we can leave the other ones to the side for now, that this is the smallest game like area that we have had. We have stayed in Haven the whole time. Occasionally we went to like the mountain area to do like when you where the betrayal happened, and also where Gabe got lost at. But other than that, you don't go nowhere else. You don't see nowhere else. And it's funny how it was a great story, but you don't need to have like an entire school with this swim. Like, it was so tight knit that I guess that it was so small and so simple. Well, not simple, but simplistic, to have one scene or one like general place that was really small. And basically I think all that effort was put into the story, because the story was amazing, because there wasn't a lot to do, and obviously Life is Strange is a linear game, but it felt when you had those moments where you could walk through the town, it didn't feel linear, but it did feel small. Like you know where you know. you know where you stand, and you can't say, oh, this is a big play area. You get to say, oh, this is a small little town, and that's not a bad thing. It's just something I noticed, because with Life is Strange, it was kind of like the same thing, but you were in areas. So you'll go to the bus stop, to the dorms, to that, and then you were in that area. So basically, Life is Strange 1 had like Life is Strange the first one. So Life is Strange 1 had the same amount of like small areas as Life is Strange True Colors, but it was spread, and it was just like multiple levels, like the diner and the school at night, the Chloe's house, Max's house. We didn't go to Max's house, but you know what I mean. Like it was in different areas, and that's where I think that having a small play area and such a abundance of things to do will really help this game pull it together, because the story was carrying it, but also like the general like feel of the land and the earth was also like good too. So basically it's a good game, bro, and all I gotta say is, bro, just play it, enjoy it, and have fun with it, because it's really good. I gotta rate it 10 out of 10. I'm waiting for I'm excited for the next Life is Strange, if there's any. I don't need any sequels. I've said this before. I don't think that, given any, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't think it's necessary. People want to see Life is Strange sequel, Life is Strange 1 and 2. Some even want to see you further back into Before the Storm. I'm like, it's cool. That's why I think that this new like telling a Life is Strange story and then having something after it, because people were disappointed that Life is Strange 2 wasn't a continuation, and I understand why, because it says 2, so it sounds like, a continuation of their story. But if you want a continuation of their story, like I said before, they got comics and all that. Go read the comics. They might make the comics into a game if everybody enjoys those. But I don't need another. I like those characters, and I like where they're at. And I feel like any more like pushing, because they did do some more story building with the characters at Life is Strange 3 when you got to see David. Depending on if Chloe and Max lived together, if Chloe lived, you'll see like pictures of them, and you'll know they're in Seattle, I think. And people, they change their hair and like, yeah, So I don't need a continuation, is basically what I'm saying. Other than that, bro, it's a 10 out of 10 game, bro. It's amazing. I just finished it, bro. The betrayal, bro. He shot her in the back. That's crazy. But yeah, that whole scene where everybody was like, "I believe in you, Alex." I didn't have everybody on my side angle. I only had like 3 people. But it was a good scene. And I chose, and the last choice I chose was to leave Haven, because my brother died. My father died, my mother died, so it's like Steph wanted to like go around cities and party anyway, so what would be the point of staying there? Like the person that gave you a house is a op, like what are you gonna do? So I dipped. The only person I really rock with was Ducky, bro, because Charlotte was acting crazy for a minute. She said she hated her own kid, bro. She hates me. It ain't my fault. Okay, no, it ain't my fault. You should have raised your kid better. Like, come on. But yeah, it was really nobody else there I was rocking with that I could think of. So that's all I got to say about Life is Strange True Colors. There's a lot more things I want to talk about, like the Life is Strange series. So get ready for more videos talking about Life is Strange in general, like the whole series, even Twin. What was it? The Xbox exclusive that should have been on PlayStation, because I would have played it. Freaking, bro, that game was amazing to watch. I wanted to play it, but it's got to be Xbox exclusive. Like, come on, Square, bro. Come on, don't nod, bro. Come on. I don't know who made the game. One of those are one of the people are publishers, the other one's developers. Bro, whoever, bro. Come on, bro. Throw it over to PlayStation, bro. I'll replay it. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, roll my outro.